Right there, it's time to look at Pyth. While it's been dropping for around 14% this week, look at it through the Wyckoff lens and see what are the whales doing. If you're new to my session, I'll cover the Wyckoff stage, the trend change potential, as well as key price levels. And these are education content, not financial advice. Looking at the weekly chart, we can see that Pyth's price is coming back down to the level where October 10th, the tariff announcement day, tested. So it's getting very close to that white dashed line over here at 0.04759. It is one of the deepest tests so far for the paper hands, diamond hands, trial. Meaning during the accumulation cycle, the whales, depending on what kind of news, whether it's positive or negative, they have on hand to drive people's money away or turn people from diamond hands to paper hands and give them whatever stock these people have on hand before the whales push the price up to the next distribution cycle. So we're at that stage. What is going to turn this tide, or what signs we see on the chart will tell us that the trend is going to change, is that we see these kind of what we call sign of strength. Basically, price advancement to challenge at least the orange key level of 19 cents, because that's where the automatic rally happened at the very beginning of the accumulation, together with high volume. So it can be just one single volume bar like this one, or multiple higher than average white volume bars for consecutive weeks. That's the big picture. It's still going to be suffering for a bit. I mentioned many times, not for the case of Pyth because it's a new coin. It has avoided the ice age period of crypto, what I mentioned between 2002 and 2024. I covered this on and off in my sessions. We are going through another ice age now. The risk of sentiment is not going to die down in a day or two, unless all of a sudden something crashed, which you'll have to suffer even more. But after that, if the central banks or governments of whatever country, everybody is starting to print money again, then that would bring that to potentially another distribution. But we don't know how long that suffering would go and how deep that would go if it is really a crash. So, understanding the big picture, we can go to the micro view. We talked about the downtrend has been going on for Pyth since August last year. And it looks like it has confirmed that it has exited this downtrend for a few days before it's coming back down to the ceiling of the downtrend today. All right. So it broke out on the 26th, just on Monday, and then now it's trying to find support at the ceiling of the previous downtrend, as well as this white dash line we already talked about. All right, that's the bottom of October 10th. So for certain young coins that you don't have the ice age period for reference, we don't really know how deep they can go. Okay, don't be shocked if they go to a level that's 40-50% lower than even now after it has dropped so low. Obviously, that's not what I hope. I'm just letting you know the possibility. If you're interested to get access to these sessions 2 days earlier than the others, join the channel membership now. Thank you for joining me. See you in other sessions.